What doth it do, my ladies, my lords of thickness and girth and health and everything else in between? We are inside today for this episode of Big Man Movie. And let me explain to you why we're inside. First of all, I took the week off. I got some travel plans coming up in a couple days, so I was like, you know what? It would be beneficial if I just took the week off from the gym, kind of make sure I'm ready to go for the traveling and stuff like that. So that's what we did. That's what we did. We did absolutely nothing most of the week. I think it was on like Thursday. I did some leg work, and what I did for leg work is I picked like 110 pounds, and I did like, excuse me, I got a little cough on me, man. It's dangerous outside. It is dangerous outside of my homestead because that pollen, man, that fucking pollen is trying to get me. It's trying to get me. But anyway, on Thursday we did a little bit of leg work, and like I said, I picked 110 pounds, and we did the leg press. We did the leg press for 60 straight reps, and then we did the hip adjusters for another 60 reps, same weight, and then we did calf extensions. We also did the same weight for 60 reps, and that's what I did, and it felt good. Like, I feel good. Like, I think I'm looking forward to next month and being able to, get back into the swing of things. I am looking forward to like that final week of the month being like, okay, you've done well this whole month. Let's hit this weight and let's see how many reps you can do. I don't know what you call it. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not you know, a man of mirth and girth and knowledge when it comes to the fitness industry and what to call proper things that I'm doing with my body. But I'm looking forward to it. And, going forward, I'm making some changes in, my eating habits. Not changing what I'm doing, but I've been at 1,800 calories, and I've not been enjoying the progress that I'm seeing at those numbers. So I am upping my daily calorie intake this month, April, to 2,500. 2,500. So that's something new that I'm adapting going into April and going forward. I'm excited to see the outcome of it because I'm still like, I'm very new. I will never tell somebody that I am an experienced man in anything because it's just not true. I cannot be an experienced man in anything that I do. I am the himbo of hydration. The most experience I have in things is staying hydrated. But that's about it. But I am looking forward to going future April, I'm going to be gone for a week in April, but as soon as I get back, we're going to be hitting it. And I'm also looking forward to, you know, over this last month, I have seen that my confidence in myself in the gym has grown, and I'm more open to using machines and weights and different things without feeling like somebody's looking at me like I'm doing it wrong. So that's very important to me. And hopefully, if somebody is watching this, like, hopefully you also get to a point in your journey at the gym or just journey in anything that you do. Let's be honest. Be honest. Anything you do, I hope you find that confidence that lets you experiment and stop holding yourself back is really what it is. And that's where I'm at right now. Very, on top of that, but like my body is changing. I want to speak on this. I want to speak on this since I'm inside. Since I'm inside, I want to speak on this. I am seeing muscle in places that I ain't seen muscle before. I am visually seeing a change in my body, which is very, very good. Very, 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 very good. And, I've been a big man my whole life. All I have ever known was fat. All I've ever known my whole life was fat. And now that I'm seeing muscle start to pop up underneath that fat, or in some cases, sometimes the muscle is outshining the fat a little bit, it's a great feeling. And it makes me really like enjoy myself more. Like, I've always been a very confident person on the inside, but on the outside, I've been shaped like mashed potatoes made by different people. Sometimes I'm lumpy, sometimes I'm a little bit thinner. You know what I mean? It's all about the angles in the things. But I've always seen myself in a very negative way physically. And now that I'm actually putting in the work myself and seeing the changes that I am working towards and I'm putting the work in for, it's a really nice feeling. It's a really nice feeling. And yeah, I took the week off. And let's talk a little bit about that too, taking the week off. There's nothing fucking wrong with it, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse my language. No, not excuse my language. All right? If you have it, rest is very important. It is very, very important. And again, I am not a fitness guru. I do not have a doctorate in anything. The only doctorate I have is in hoeing. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctorate of hoeing. That's it. But rest is very important. You do not see progress on your like actively working at the gym. You see progress on your rest times. That's what I feel. I'm just saying that's my opinion. That's how I feel because that's what I have run into. I do not see, of course, I see progress in, the weights I'm putting up there and stuff like that, and how I'm able to control them more, and just a whole plethora of things. But physically, the changes I do not see when I'm actively in the gym. I'm feeling them when I'm just chilling, when I'm just kicking it in the house. You know what I mean? Like that, and it's very important. Really, that's all I want to say is that rest is very important. And if you are in a grind set or a mindset that you're like, I want to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym, that's cool. As long as your body and you and everything is clicking well, by all means do that. But make sure you take some rest times. Make sure you take like a day, 2 days, whatever, bare minimum, I say, and this is just because I'm a big motherfucker. I'm a big motherfucker. I like to take 2 rest days. Sometimes I don't. It all depends on how I feel, and it all depends on you personally, your body, and everything like that. Because sometimes you don't feel tired, but you got to give your body time to recover and really process the work that you're doing. Like that's probably the best way that I can put it, right? Like it's okay to be in the grind set. If you want to go to the gym 7 days a week, that's perfectly fine. But like take the weekend off, take the Saturday and Sunday off, because those days your body is going to process, and it's like a fucking hyperbolic chamber, baby. Like you got to sit with yourself, and your body's got to be like, okay, okay. So now the biceps are feeling good. Like I'm not gonna try to talk about the body or anything like that, but rest is very important, very very important, and don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Again, I'm not saying that you should rest all the time. Again, this is just me speaking. I do not rest all the time, but there are times when, especially because I have a bad back, I'm a big bitch. Like, there are many elements to me needing more rest than I am actively working out sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And again, it's very like you gotta understand your body and what you're trying to do. This is not never in any junction of life is anything that I say like, oh yeah, this is gonna work for you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You need to really sit down with yourself and get a handle on what feels good for you, what doesn't, because at the end of the day, that's why we're doing this. For us. It's for us. It's for us to feel better. It's for us to feel stronger. It's for us to feel whatever way we want to feel. But yeah, that's about it. I'm really looking forward to going into April. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Not only for my travels, but because now I'm going to be introducing more of my confidence into my workouts. I'm very happy with the way I've structured this month, and Going forward, I'm going to continue with my down stacking, my progressive overload, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I'm looking forward to getting back into this and sharing my workout routine, man. So yeah, big man moving, episode 3, but it's not big man not moving. It's just big man moving a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But listen, y'all stay blessed, stay hydrated, take your medicine, and I will see you next time.